Happy Mario Day, everyone. We are celebrating this hallowed holiday in the best way possible by playing a PlayStation game. In your face, Nintendo fans.
This fell for it.
I knew something
Jak
was weird.
3 from Naughty Dog on PlayStation 2. We're actually playing the up-resed version on PlayStation 3. I'm Andrew Reiner. Kyle Hilliard will be on the 6.
I am.
Next to him is Suriel Vazquez.
Hi.
And over here is Jeff Marchiafava.
Hey,
Love the red and black look, by the way.
I know. Like Spider-Man on Halloween or something. I don't know.
So we have played the Precursor Legacy and Jak 2 before on replay. You can look those up on YouTube or GameInformer.com.
And the PSP game we played as well.
Yeah, this is the end of it. This is the last
more Jak.
Jak
No
on
more
replay,
Jak.
unless we do super replays.
Unless.
We should probably, honestly. So we missed the little intro where basically Jak gets banned to the desert because he's so cool.
He gets a haircut.
Yeah. And then some desert people found him. Damus is his name.
Spargus? Wait, nobody lives outside Haven's walls. Not a whole city.
Man, they tried to make him so cool.
And they succeeded.
Haven City's refuse, thrown out and left to die, just as you were. But now that
you guys like Jak?
Yeah,
Generally, as a character?
Yeah, I like Daxter.
You like the comic relief?
Yeah.
Do you like the PSP game, Daxter?
I didn't play it, but I did top 10 co-star spin-offs recently, so that's the only reason I know about it.
It's a good game.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
We could do that. Well, maybe we have done that in a replay. I don't know.
There's no way of knowing.
In the unforgiving wasteland.
Yeah, I like Jak. I thought he evolved nicely as the series went along.
Yeah. I still would like another Jak game from like
Naughty Dog.
Yeah, I would want to play that still because I know they had those like that concept art of like realistic Jak and Daxter. I'd play that game.
Okay, controversial opinion time.
Uh-oh.
Would you rather have,
I was afraid.
think about this, gentlemen, another Crash Bandicoot from Naughty Dog, all these from Naughty Dog, another Jak and Daxter, another Uncharted, or another Last of Us?
Jak and Daxter.
Ooh. I'll go with The Last of Us.
But we are getting the Last of Us though. So you're saying like they keep like a third one or
No, you've never even seen the second one. You have no idea what it is.
Yeah,
little
it could
girl,
be
she's-
anything.
She's playing a guitar.
It could be a music rhythm game. You don't know.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
I think that's what I want. It's music rhythm game in the Last of Us series.
No, what do you want, really?
Probably Crash because it's the one I've played most.
Really? Over Uncharted and Last of Us, you've played more Crash Bandicoot?
Actually, scratch that. I think I've played every Uncharted except for 3. So I think I may have played more Uncharted.
Okay. Have you played every Last of Us game?
I have. I have completed the collection. Yes.
There you go.
100%.
I would go hands down The Last of Us.
Yeah.
That is Naughty Dog at the peak of their talents, in my opinion.
I still don't
Even Uncharted 4, just crazy town in terms of technology and action sequences. Like those big set piece moments were just ridiculous, and the lack of repeated stuff in that game, like the little animations and stuff, was amazing. But Last of Us was narratively and gameplay wise, I just thought it was outstanding.
Hold on, guys. I gotta change something here.
He's an inverter.
No, actually,
What's
wait,
he
guys.
doing?
Before
What's he
you
doing?
start yelling at me, look at this.
3D depth, yeah.
No,
Yeah.
the horizontal camera control is backwards. So that's super dumb.
That's okay.
Okay.
That is
So
legitimate.
okay.
But then you snuck the other one in there.
Well, I was hoping no one was paying attention to
Yeah.
that, but okay.
Okay,
there
is
we
that
go.
better?
Oh, this is so much better. But I don't even know if I really want The Last of Us 2 that they announced. I was so
Yeah.
happy with The Last of Us.
Okay,
as a
don't play it then.
standalone.
We'll
Yeah,
play it.
you don't get
worry
to play
about
it now.
Well, am I going to
Kyle.
get Jak and Daxter instead?
Here's the thing though, is that neither Last of Us or Uncharted have double jumps, so that's probably why I think I'm going
It's
to go
frustrating.
with Crash.
Yeah. Thank you, Suriel, for agreeing with me.
Now neither of you can play it.
And so this series actually kind of made a weird
Whoa.
arc from being a platformer with some kind of open world stuff in Jak 1 to going full on open world in the second one and kind of having the platforming off to the side. And then this third game, they kind of did both evenly, right? Like, and they kick it off with a lot of action here at the beginning, which is kind of an answer to 2 right out of the gates, which Oh, that was kind of brilliant on their part.
Are we going to see
here we
some of
go.
that
They're
action, or
recognizing
is
stuff.
Kyle just going to keep...
There we
okay,
go.
there we
Just
go.
give me a minute. You know, I got to set up my controls. We do have a sticky L1 button on this controller, so if I miss a roll, that's why. I'm going to go ahead and blame the equipment.
That's a really good.
Preemptively
yeah.
blaming it. That's
Yes.
always a good move.
It's a really good win-win. You gotta do really well, or you blame the controller.
Oh, there you go. I really do love Jak and Daxter, though. Like, this is among my favorite series, probably.
Which one is your favorite game in the series?
I think 2. I don't know. It's weird because going back to it, I think 1, like, I have to get all these, I guess. 1 is the one that holds up the best and continues to be the most fun. But at the time, like Jak 2, was like just awesome. I love Jak 2. I just love the switch for the like the change for the characters and everything, and like I didn't.
They took some chances, right?
Yeah.
And they didn't need to. And
Yes,
it's
yes.
always nice to see developers try new things with their characters.
So I did have to get all these. So I'm sorry. I should have gotten them earlier. I'm sorry to waste
Oh, there's
everybody's
one
time.
down there.
Gosh,
too,
you're
Kyle.
the worst. Wouldn't be a replay without a mistake.
Nope.
Although last week's episode, they're all right down
Yeah,
there.
I'm
Good God.
Last week's episode was mistake-free.
Was that the?
And it was weird.
Which one was that?
Cubivore.
Oh yeah, that's because we had an intern come in and play.
Yeah,
for us.
they know what they're doing.
There you go.
There we go.
So
just
once you
hire
get a
the
job
interns
at Game
to-
Informer,
yeah.
yeah, you got to forget how to do things right.
Forget how to play games.
Yeah. Oh gosh, I really did screw this up big time. I gotta go all the way back through the obstacle
Can you
course.
not just jump and glide
I don't
over there?
think so.
No, you
No,
could.
I'm not playing Breath of the
pro.
Wild here.
Kyle, do I need to
Pro.
pull out a strategy guide to help you?
No, I just should have been collecting the doodads.
How many hours do you have in Breath of the Wild, Kyle?
About 80 at this
Okay.
point.
So it's
Wow.
about 40 hours for everyone else then.
Well, I mean, yeah,
Yeah,
I guess so.
yeah.
I just like standing around and doing nothing. It's a lot of fun.
I have done so much of nothing in that game. It's like a Seinfeld episode, right? Like, it's just like,
Yeah.
I could go to my objective, but you know what? I'm going to go to this village and just
I'll just
mess
go-
around and go out into the wilderness and just see what I find.
Let's go to the Chinese restaurant with Elaine for a while.
Yeah.
Reminds me of Skyrim. I know everybody said that.
Yeah. That's
But-
a fair comparison.
It is. It's just point in a direction and go, and that's your day.
Whoa, almost didn't make that.
Nice.
The candidates have won.
Watto. That's the Watto of this game.
You haven't forgotten what I taught you, Jack.
Anyone can make
Star Wars
a
joke
jump.
in a Sonic the Hedgehog callback.
In a
So
Jak
did
and
they
Daxter
think
replay.
that no one could complete that challenge?
I guess.
Kyle
pretty
almost
sad.
didn't.
And why are people watching that? That seems like the worst thing
Let's
to
watch
watch.
this guy collect orbs. That's our
Watch someone
sport.
wander around.
What really gets my blood pumping is people gathering shining orbs.
Do you think there's like a scoreboard up top where they see the number? Like,
Oh,
whoa,
man.
he's got 5!
He skipped over those. What is he doing?
He's going to have to go all the way back through twice now.
This is so exciting.
What is he doing?
Is that your Seinfeld voice? What's he doing?
Oh,
This must be the part that they show up for.
oh, come on. There we go.
Do you want me to play?
No, I got it. I'm just being careful. Just being cautious.
You were really cocky coming in here like, I'm really good at Jak and Daxter.
Yeah, I'm doing fine. I just went through the thing twice. You know, that was a mistake. But
Look at this design.
Wow.
all right, come on. Come in.
Don't see this in Uncharted.
Lava level?
Get out of here. Yeah. What are you doing? Go take a nap.
You think those guys in those boxes up there are like, crap, he's got a shotgun.
This is really
we have
unfair.
swords. Don't open the door.
Yeah, why
I
do
don't
they jump out?
It seems like a mistake.
They should just stay in there.
Ooh, you're cocky.
Well, they've been in there all day. They don't know what they're getting into.
That was a mistake. Shouldn't have done that.
So some Mad Max type of character designs here.
Oh yeah, Mad Max for sure. Like I remember when the Mad Max game was announced, everyone was like, "Yeah, we played that already. It was called Jak 3." Hey-oh. Uh-oh.
Did
Okay,
they say
do
the
you
hail?
want me to
Oh.
play?
No, let me play. Look at this.
That's a nice cutscene.
This is
You're like in the tutorial.
I got it. I'm getting used to things again. It's been a little while.
Jeff Marchiafava,
Yeah.
I would like you to review Kyle's gameplay up to this point.
Awful. 0
But
out of 10?
Give it like you would write it in a magazine article.
Okay, concept. Play a game, but do a terrible job at it.
Okay.
Let's see. Graphics. He still needs a haircut.
Uh,
Sound. His giggling is pretty good, so
There we go.
I'll give him
No,
that.
that's some good points there. Playability,
Terrible.
just terrible, and entertainment.
It's pretty entertaining so far.
see, there we go.
Aw, you guys
He
are
knows
friends.
what's up.
I have to say that because we sit next to each other. So.
We got to maintain. It's like a marriage.
He'll be salty for the rest of the day if I don't.
Salty Kyle, they call me.
I did enjoy that new Mad Max game. I know it's a little one-note-ish with the car and just kind of go out into
Yeah, that's cool though.
the desert and find an outpost and take it down. But I don't know. I liked building up the settlements a little bit, and the narrative I actually kind of got into, and I don't know. The action was fun.
And that
I
weird guy
dug
that
it.
hangs out with you for some reason.
It was a nice slow month game for me.
Sure. That's one that I have to go back to. One of the millions that I have to go back to.
One day.
What's at the top of your? What are you playing right now, Fab?
Boy.
Zelda? Or are you not on that train yet?
No, I don't have a Switch, so
Horizon,
I'm
you
waiting.
did for review.
Horizon,
I'm curious what you're playing. Everybody else here is playing Zelda. I don't even need to ask you.
A little Ghost Recon we've been playing through, which we can say because it's out, even though our review isn't done yet. But, Overwatch.
Yeah, every day. Yeah, I play Overwatch every day. Up to like a level 120 now, I think.
Nice.
So I'm doing well. Going for my gold guns for Farah.
Yeah, just all kinds of games I gotta go back to.
So you used the Dark Eco.
Mm-hmm.
Turned into Dark Jack. But there's also, was it in the second game or the third one where he grew the wings?
Just the third one.
So he gets a third form in this game. That's very cool. I don't know if we'll get to that in this replay, but
yeah, I don't think so.
But we'll see. And I don't know if you saw when Naughty Dog was working on. Was it going to Last of Us? They were going to do another Jak and Daxter game.
Yeah.
And there's concept art out there of that game that you can look up. Very different design, more realistic approach for Daxter and co.
Yeah, he looked kind of mean. He looked like he would bite you if you put your fingers too close to his mouth. I want to play that game though. It looked cool.
And this is actually a really nice trilogy of games. Narratively, I thought the end of the third game did a really good job of answering their kind of mysteries, especially with Daxter there.
Yeah,
The
there's
big reveal at the end, I really like that.
like there are mysteries they set up in the first game that they resolve in the third, which is cool. And there's some cool time travel stuff, I'm into it. I liked it. What is that weird guy? He left.
Oh, man.
Got the blaster mod. Let me see. How do I get out of here? Probably that way. I'm thinking.
One thing we lost in the preceding generations after PS2 were save icons that look like memory cards. now they all look like discs, or sometimes you'll get the occasional floppy where it looks like a floppy for whatever reason.
And no one knows what that is.
Yeah, even though people who play those games aren't gonna know what a floppy is.
You talking to me?
Yeah, you talking to...
You could save games on Nintendo Switch, right? Do we know that yet?
You can.
You can say, yeah, that's one of the things you can do.
Okay,
you
that's
can't-
one of the options that's still there.
Can't do anything else. You can
can't
delete,
transfer 'em.
You can't transfer. You can delete them. But that's
There
it.
you go.
We're joking, Nintendo fans. We're pulling your legs because it's Mario Day, right?
Yeah. I've actually really enjoyed the Switch so far, and Zelda's awesome, but I really want to be able to transfer saves. That's really frustrating that you can't. And it makes me mad.
Snag me 6 of them puppies.
Oh, I'm going to snag 6 puppies.
That's my least favorite WoW quest.
Grabbing puppies.
Grabbing pups, snag them.
Snatching pups.
You make me chafe.
How does he chafe?
I don't know. He doesn't wear pants.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about this.
Which is actually like an important plot element of the Jak and Daxter series.
He doesn't wear pants.
Is that he doesn't wear pants? I'm not even joking.
So here we are again, open
count as
world.
one? No, that's
so
not
you
one.
saw how that started, very platform, go into the action, now
go.
show off the open world. Naughty Dog, very good about showing off their mechanics early in the games.
The animation is so good. It stands up really well. Like, I know this is the HD port. I think it's got better frame rate than PS2. But even on PS2, the animation of these games, that's like Uncharted's, Naughty Dog's thing, man, is they are so good at animation.
So we're getting the Crash Bandicoot remake, right?
Right.
Where they're all being remade from the ground up. Would you have rather seen these games get touched up for PS4? Like, really overhauled visually, like looking not as good as Uncharted, but getting some of that level of detail and the textures and all that stuff? Or do you think Crash was the right call?
I think Crash is the right call because this version, the HD version on PS3, looks great. This is This is the best way to play Jak and Daxter right now, and it looks
So
really
don't
good.
paint over a masterpiece.
Yeah, like
Right.
like Crash looks rough when you go back to it. This
Crash one, yeah.
Yeah, this does not look rough. This still looks really great.
But can you play this on PS4, Kyle?
No, you can't. So they should bring this over to PS4
there
at
you go.
least. All right, come here.
Yeah, Crash Bandicoot, I don't think... I know everybody's excited, like, yeah, Crash is coming back, but that's not what they wanted, right? Like, that's not what I wanted. Maybe I won't put words into your mouths, but I want a new Crash that's like that, right? Like a new 2D or 3D, side-scrolling, running toward the screen Crash Bandicoot game.
I mean, the other...
There are fans of those Crash games that do want to see them come back. Like every time we post about those games, people talk about that stuff.
They're wrong.
I mean, I'm not saying like they have the highest taste or anything. It's just like there is more desire for those games than I thought there was when they first announced it.
It's very much the question of, hey, do you want a new Star Wars movie or do you want us to re-release these old ones again?
Keep looking.
I want a new one. Everybody should want a new
Yeah.
one. But I guess you got to ask yourself,
Although with
who's
all,
attached to
all
it?
the terrible like remastered versions of Star Wars, I feel like we are due for one that is like unaltered in a lot of ways.
I'm
I
going
don't
to
know if
contradict myself on this episode.
Okay. All right.
In the second segment, I'm going to completely contradict exactly what I
Okay.
just said.
So everyone remember, write
Yeah.
it down.
Write
I
it
hate
down.
The Last of Us is what he's going to say.
I didn't get it.
Look at that little bastard.
Come here. Come here. Come here, you little dinosaur? Is
Yeah.
that what you are? Don't mind me. Just
Or is that a
eat some
dragon?
I don't know. I don't think it breathes fire, so
Are you collecting them or just eating them?
just eating them for fun. Yeah, you know what he said? Am I like a rat killer?
You're snagging them.
What's my goal here?
You're snagging those puppies.
Does he want them as pets, or he just wanted me to get rid of
It
them?
looks like he's eating. He's totally eating them.
Maybe he might be storing them.
Maybe me food stores will last a little longer now.
All right, I smell it. Oh, I got a trophy. Isn't this fun?
I'll let you take one of me
That was fun
rides
that we got a
See
trophy.
you around, newbies.
So I think we can go out into the desert now, which is cool, because that's kind of one of the big distinguishing factor of Jak 3 from the other two is that is a drive around in the desert, which is fun.
Oh, there's Jak Racing we could always do too.
Oh,
Jack
yeah.
X. I
So we
believe,
won't
is-
be done with this, yeah.
Which has a story actually that I never finished. Has to do with someone having a secret sickness.
2017. That's when it's
Get
going to happen.
Yeah, that game is confusing because it starts with the intro has Queens of the Stone Age playing,
Yeah, it does.
and I'm like, well, wait, why is Queens of the Stone Age playing? This is like a fantasy universe. Like, do they have Queens of the Stone Age in their universe too?
This is actually the Jak timeline where it splits off. There's one with Queens of the Stone Age and there's one without. If you look up the
gotcha.
wiki, it's
So one is
entire-
like Eagles of Death Metal.
yeah, the other
one's
one,
Queens
yeah.
of the Stone Age.
One's
Okay.
them crooked vultures. It's, yeah.
There we go. You know where I'm coming from.
Yeah.
I don't know if anybody else will.
And Suriel knows his rock. I had no idea.
I know my Josh home. Let's say.
I had no idea, man.
Great. Thanks for the tip.
More respect.
Will destroy
Speaking my language over there.
I'm actually really bummed that they only made one of them crooked vultures album. That album
It's
is
so
great.
good. Yeah, it's so good.
These artifacts are an abomination.
And that was with Dave Grohl on drums.
Yep.
And Led Zeppelin. Was
They're
it
guitarists.
guitarist? And
Led
then-
Zeppelin on guitar.
Yeah.
yeah, Miss
And then-
Jeremy Zeppelin on guitar.
Yeah.
I think you've been out
Mr.
in the
Led.
sun.
Yeah, Mr. Led.
Let's go.
You must leave this place.
As they're leaving.
Heroes think they can save
I
you.
am. I'm going to get a car and drive around the desert.
Quick question for you guys. When you were talking about Queens of the Stone Age being in a fantasy universe, it made me remember Sabotage in the new Star Trek movies.
Yeah.
Well, wait. Was it in Star Trek or?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, I haven't watched.
Oh,
this
God.
yet.
Yeah. So Kirk, when he's a
I
boy.
forgot about this.
And this is on Earth, so this is acceptable to a degree, right? Like, he's in a hot rod car, a convertible, blaring Sabotage on his stereo, right? That, I was like, oh boy, this is weird, because you're usually used to just orchestration, stuff like that in Star Trek. But I let that one slide. Well, I won't spoil anything. You haven't seen the third movie, because it just, what is it, a year old now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But something similar happens. But it's actually a story moment, a huge, significant story moment. And
Really?
I was in the theater just looking around like, holy hell, you guys! Like, is it anybody else like freaking out that this is the worst thing ever?
But I mean, Star Trek is like our future, right? It's Gene Roddenberry's vision
Right.
of our future, right? So
Yeah.
it would have our pop culture references in it, right?
I feel like that stuff always takes me out of movies, just because I always start wondering, like, okay, well, did he turn to the classical music station and that's where he got it, or did they just have so many stations back then that at some point he just found the one with advertised on it?
Yeah.
But if you've seen the movie, let us know what you think of that moment in the comments. But don't spoil it for people.
Yeah, don't you dare.
Don't be that person.
There we go. Man,
Good
that
job.
was fun, right, guys?
Liked it, Jack.
Our conversation about Star Trek, yeah.
Yeah, you're impressed now, aren't you? Man, give his preps.
I do like Daxter a lot. I remember reading an interview with the voice actor who said he really loved playing Daxter. He's a great, fun character, but it just kills his voice, like because he just yells everything.
That was the same. I think Mark Hamill didn't want to do the Joker anymore for that reason, right? That
Because it was just
messed
so
up his
painful.
voice.
It's like
Yeah.
literally painful.
Yeah.
See, he says that, then he starts reading Donald Trump's tweets that way.
Yeah.
I bet he's in the shower as the Joker all the time.
Let me lather up my hair with this shampoo. I can't do a good Mark Hamill Joker. I'm sorry.
It's awful.
That was really bad.
I'm
that
the
for-
Joker.
Oh, thanks for doing that. You made me look better. I appreciate that.
It's what I do.
Stay out of our business.
So she couldn't figure out that mini game that you were doing before?
It's real
Yeah.
hard.
She doesn't have a square button, so it
Jeez.
doesn't work.
I always do love, like, Metal Gear is always, I guess you could say, either good or bad about it, of, like, suddenly being like, Snake, press square.
Use
And
the
he's like-
action button to.
he's like, all right, I know what you're talking about. I'm not going to question
Not gonna
this
question
at
this at all. Yeah.
You know it's got to kill Kojima whenever he has to write that into the game. Like,
It has
People-
to make sense.
this is the 5th entry by now. Can you please just understand how to play games?
Well, he keeps changing it up. Like, sometimes square is the, the move forward button. Sometimes it's circle is. Like, it's every time I open Metal Gear, it's like I have to
they could
remember
just
how
have
all
a
the buttons work.
you could just have a line at the bottom of the screen that says it. It doesn't have to be a part of the
I know
dialogue.
he's got to work it in the narrative because he's
Everything's gotta
he's a
be narratively
perfectionist about
driven.
that.
Yes.
I got to get it right, or otherwise I'll be the one regretting my words and deeds. So what are we doing?
We're going to go get our car finally,
Yeah.
All right.
which I'm excited to do. It's fun to
We're
drive
gonna get
around
out in the
desert.
wasteland.
Are you heading towards that fist?
There we go. Open up. I'm just showing off for him a little bit.
If it isn't the newbies,
This guy needs more
You got it,
pants.
Jelly boy. We'll see who.
bite your bum, rat face, or I'll pound you.
Bite ya bum.
Great stink of the precursus. I got
What
two
accent
tricks
is
for you.
that?
Toothbrush.
Not
Otzel.
Daxter's the other guy.
What you see?
I think it's
We use these
Australian?
pennies to make runs into the deep desert to retrieve
Yeah, it sounds like it, right?
artifacts. Tough wheels for tough work.
You said we could use one.
I did.
There may
I
be
think
some.
it sounded like he was trying to do an impression of him when he made that line.
Can use that one.
Yeah, for those of you watching, we have Game Informer Australia that's been running for
That's right.
Yeah.
a good 5 years. So we're down under.
pretty good work
you
down
might
there.
be watching it.
That little vehicle for as long
Good day if you are, right? Is that
Shrimp on the
shrimp?
Barbie and all
Good
that.
day. Shrimp on the Barbie.
How tired of us must Australians be of hearing those two things?
Yeah.
Good day, shrimp on the Barbie.
That's all we
Just
say. It's
instantly.
those are our two lines. That's
Oh.
Game from Australia. It's just those two sentences over and over and over in different
What's the Crocodile Dundee line? Now that's
Crikey.
a knife.
No, that's
That's
not.
that's
Yeah.
not a knife.
Yeah,
Here we go.
that one too.
A dingo
Well,
ate
that's
my
yours.
baby.
Oh, there
yeah.
you go.
There you
Oh,
go.
speaking of Seinfeld. Here we go. Look at this. Oh
Look
my
at that
gosh.
antenna. This is
It's like Rocket
going.
League.
That's distracting now that you say that.
Yeah, I can't
right in
look
the
at
front-
it.
in the
Okay,
middle
there
of
we
the
go.
screen.
Square to break. All right.
I think they really wanted to show up. Like, look at these physics. Look at them go.
Oh,
They
it-
want you to.
They wanted me to stop.
Oh,
Okay.
you got it.
There you go. There we go.
That's just like my RC car.
Wait, did it?
Hold L2. There you go.
Oh, I do like that view. It's always fun to get chased and be like, ah. It's funny. Jack has had his goggles since the original Jak and Daxter, and this was the first time he actually used them. Was in
That's
Jak 3.
right. Yeah. That's weird.
Oh yeah, you can. That's right.
Not just for show.
Do you guys think that Naughty Dog looked back on this sequence when they were trying to make the driving parts of Uncharted 4?
Absolutely.
You know, they probably learned something along the way. Some of the people
Yeah.
that are some legacy people there.
Here we go. Can I do it?
You think the
Boom.
buggy in Uncharted 4 had a sick antenna like this one, and then they took it out because it was too distracting?
It'll
Probably.
Daxter
Someone
bubble.
finally noticed.
Yeah.
Like, whoa, whoa, whoa! Get rid of that.
I do like cars that jump. It's always fun.
Yeah.
Look
See,
at this. Come
I,
on. I wish my car could do this. Make
I
parallel.
saw your car in the
parking
parking lot. I feel like that's a car that you can make jump if you knew it.
There's a button somewhere, right? It's like adding Bluetooth to your car and just add a jump button, right? Okay, we're almost. Oh, we got a race. Sweet. I'm really good at racing, you guys.
Oh, just in time for a race. Oh, we were waiting for you to start, even though we didn't know who you were.
Man, they just throw you into it. No flybys, nothing. No.
Yeah, you're gonna win this one. They don't have
no
antennas.
pausing.
I don't want to use the boost yet. I want to hurt myself if I do that.
Kyle, I have a feeling you're gonna fall off this track no matter what happens.
Yeah.
Look, we don't want to jinx it. I've been doing okay.
Don't set up self-fulfilling prophecies here.
There we go. See, I'm still on the track technically.
Not technically.
See, still alive.
We just have Naughty Dog with 4 teams. Can they just keep making sequels and 5 teams? And there has to be a new team that makes an IP.
Oh yeah, brand new. Yeah, of course.
But then who makes the sequels for that one?
That team, and then we get a new team again.
Oh, okay.
But then again, then it would technically
So
would
you
be
just
Naughty Dog, so you want the same people.
You want Naughty Dog to be constantly hiring every
no,
day?
we clone them.
Oh,
there you go.
That's way cheaper, yeah.
Kyle, you got to jump to get those boosts.
I told you the L1 button is sticky. That wasn't a lie that I made up.
Right.
Look, we'll maybe.
That sounds like something a liar would say.
It's all messed up. It's broke.
Worked when you hit it the first time.
Well, yeah, I mean that's why I keep
jumping all over the
so
place.
much.
There you go.
There we go. All right. So I didn't need to jump for that one. Look, guys, the sun is setting. It's beautiful.
It is nice.
Over the course of this race, the sun has set. Yeah.
All right, Kyle.
It certainly feels like it.
There's another one. You got to hit the jump.
All right, I'll do my best. Here we go. I think I
got
messed
it.
this up
You got
last
it.
time.
There you go.
All right.
Oh God.
It's okay.
You're gonna lose the race.
No, I'm not. I'm in first place.
Fine, he's fine.
Maintaining my position.
He's got what? 2 boosts?
No, I got 1 boost. Look at this. What a good use of boost.
Yeah.
He said to himself, since no one would.
Kyle,
say it
is your
for him.
internal monologue while you're playing games constantly convincing yourself that you're good at them?
Yeah, I
You
think
missed it, Kyle.
I think that's why I was
Jump.
so eager to play this game because I was like,
No.
I remember last time I played this, someone kept telling me, like, wow, you're really good at Jak and Daxter.
All right, you got to jump, Kyle.
How's that?
Hey,
But
why
this
did
one-
you take your
get it.
hand off the controller?
Just scratch my nose. I can't scratch my nose.
Not during a race.
You guys, you don't get it. You guys don't get me.
I mean, if my nose itches while I'm playing games, if I'm in the moment, it's gotta wait. And that becomes a conflict, and it's irritating, but the game
It's
comes
exciting,
first.
too.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know.
Build tension.
I paused immediately for that stuff.
I guess you could pause the game. Yeah.
And then I do somewhere in the middle where I just take my hand off the controller. Don't pause the game. I don't like pausing games. I don't like.
You got to
know.
use one of your boosts, Kyle.
Yeah, I'll use it when I'm good and ready, mister. Which is.
There you go.
You don't like pausing games, and you don't like the only kinds of games
Oh,
where
boy.
you can't pause, which are multiplayer games.
Oh, boy,
Yeah,
Kyle.
I'm very confused.
Oh man, they're on you.
There's layers to Kyle Hilliard.
I'm
Kyle
like,
Layer.
I'm like a Shrek.
Right. Yes,
I
the
have
most
layers.
interesting character of the 21st century, obviously.
I would say you're like Shrek. That's pretty apt.
Yeah.
I often think that.
Oh
Did you
no!
really just?
Oh, no.
Oh no! Look, it's all. Everything's
As long
under
as he's-
control.
No, he's
Kyle.
Guys,
you're third.
I wish you guys wouldn't yell at
Well,
me
you got
so
your
much.
boosts.
That 3 does not look anything like a 3, but sure.
Jump!
There we go.
Jump!
So that was
Boost it up.
a sticky situation.
Get it? There you go.
All right, don't
That's
flip.
setting you up, Kyle.
Don't flip. Don't flip. Don't flip.
Oh, man, this is exciting.
Ah!
See, I was just trying to make
man.
it exciting for you guys.
You
Look
did
at
it.
that.
Wow.
What a photo finish. Oh, put it back on. You're gonna see.
Yeah, you're not done driving. You don't have to put it in.
There we go.
Just because you finished the race doesn't mean you can put your goggles up.
So now we can go explore if we want, or not explore.
Or just go on the track.
That's what an open world is.
Well,
yeah.
I can if I go
Explore or don't explore.
exactly. If I turn right, I'm just gonna go into some water. So
The
I
Death
might as
Star
well-
is behind you.
Oh, man.
That's no
See
moon.
this.
He's sneaking.
All right,
I want to get you.
we gotta go back to that tire
I
now.
want to get you.
Oh, I was just about to drive into the ocean or the lake.
That's a tire?
I think so, right? What did you guys think it was?
It's a Death Star. Oh,
some
got
bad
some
guys.
bandits.
I don't have any guns yet.
That's a problem.
Yeah, and you get to upgrade your car as you
Just
go
jump
along.
on him. Just Super Mario Brothers.
That's
It's
what I
Mario
did.
Day. Just jump on them.
That's right. Leave me alone.
They actually patched a Mario Day patch into Jak 3 that let you jump on all the cars.
That's absurd, Suriel.
Sorry. I made that up. I apologize.
Sorry. So like, this is a cool view, right?
That is pretty cool.
Whoa.
That is very Mad Max.
All right, here we go.
Get in there.
Hopefully they'll leave me alone. Open up for me.
Nice wheel work. My advisor here says you have vehicle skills.
I can hold my own.
Is that a monkey parrot?
Or just a parrot.
Yeah,
I guess his face is kind of monkey-ish.
Fresh storms churn the
Yeah, he doesn't have a beak. You know what, Jeff? I've played this game a number of times. I
How
don't think
have
I've
you
ever
never...
noticed that he is a bird without a beak.
Or just a parrot? What kind of parrots did you have, Kyle?
He's either a monkey with wings or a parrot without a beak.
Oh, great. Thanks for the pep talk.
All right, so what are we doing now?
Just exiled out into the wasteland. Judge Dredd style.
Yep.
Survive.
Look how fun this is, you guys.
Whoa, you got some hang time
I'm
that
having
time.
fun.
Oh, I'm actually doing something.
Oh
here.
boy.
I don't know, I was just
Did you
having
blow
some
it already?
fun. No, I don't think. I hope not. I don't think the timer
You've
started.
only got 30 seconds to get over there.
to get.
What's it gonna be?
Do whatever the thing is.
Oh, I think I remember this mission. I remember it being a little bit of a pain.
What is that?
It's
an onion?
It's like parts. It's. Yeah, I need to collect these artifacts before the sandstorm kicks up or something.
Yeah, there's a whole, a lot of the stuff you're collecting goes back to the precursors.
Whoa!
That kind of whole arc. In the first game, you were collecting those eggs or whatever those
Out
were.
of the work. Yeah,
But
those
it was
eggs
like
are
an
still around.
ancient society, and they do a nice job of revealing what all that is in this game.
Okay, here we go.
A really nice job. I was, again, very surprised.
Yeah,
by,
me too.
By the conclusion to this game.
There's
That was cool.
It's worth seeing to the end, you know. I'm trying to steal
And these
my
games
stuff.
are still a blast to play.
Yeah, they hold up really well. Like, it's still super fun to
Jump.
drive this car.
Oh, boy.
Oh my god. Oh, okay, good. That works.
Huh?
Like, it's fun to control these cars. It's fun to control Jak. The HD collection is also available on Vita. Don't play it on Vita.
Okay.
The port is not good.
Yeah,
For
so
any of the
only
games.
get this one on PS3.
Yeah, PS3.
Or
is great.
track down, if you have a PS2, track down the original games. They can't be too expensive, right?
No, I don't think they were like rare by any means.
No, they sold millions of copies, so those should still be circulating. Maybe.
Yeah, they're still printing those PS2 games.
Oh god, you looked over to the right for a second, and I saw this glowing tower, and I was like, Zelda.
I know. It's like,
You gotta mark it on your map.
get that shrine.
I do love that game.
So good.
Kyle, do you have any Zelda-inspired dreams while you were reviewing?
Oh, absolutely, yeah.
Nice.
That is like, I don't know. I can't remember the last time that happened, but that does, like, when a really good game clicks with you. Yeah, I'll usually dream about it.
Last time for me was Skyrim, I think. And before that was Final Fantasy X.
Oh yeah.
And those were games I seriously played 15, 16 hours a day sometimes.
Oh jeez.
For those reviews. And Final Fantasy X I wrote a strategy guide for. So that was ridiculous.
Yeah,
Considering writing a strategy guide for Mass Effect 3.
Really?
Yeah.
Right
Just
now,
posting
yeah.
it online
For the whole
Actually,
thing?
the day the game launches.
I wrote
The Reiner
about,
playthrough.
I wrote like the first 10 pages of a strategy guide for a game that didn't exist.
Wait,
So
what?
I was just making it up as I went along because I
That's
wanted to write
weird.
guides when I was a kid.
What?
I think it's just
You're
a
a
game
weird
design
dude.
document.
Yeah,
Suriel.
but
Well,
it was formatted
let's hear
like a
about
strategy
what
guide.
is this game?
It was a strategy game where you built giant robots. And
Yeah, what's it called?
I don't remember what the name was.
Is it called Suriel's Super Fun
It
Time
was called
Robot?
My Rat Game Number 1.
My Rad Game Number 1. What if that was like Naughty Dog's next announced like IP?
What were you putting
we
into
had
the strategy
success with
guide?
Last
It's
of
just
Us.
like, here are all the movement options,
Okay.
and here's all the like the
So you're
spells or
dreaming up
attacks.
characters and
Yeah,
stuff.
basically.
Okay.
But I was just formatting it like all the guides I used to read when I was a kid.
You weren't actually like writing like go left into this corridor. And
No,
all that
I didn't
stuff.
get that far. I didn't actually do the work, the important work. I just came up with a bunch of ideas.
Oh, are you beginning to care? Demos says. Oh,
He's too much.
He's got to be
Daxter
now.
too.
The artifacts,
Right?
And
Yeah.
use them well. That armor you found, it is very rare indeed. Pecker here says it's the very armor Mar once wore in his battles for this planet long ago.
It's also ironic that they call him Pecker, but he doesn't have a beak.
Yeah.
I'm so confused.
I'm guessing
about
the
this
name
character
came
now.
first. And they're like, we did it, guys.
Or he's named Pecker for something else.
I don't know what else he could
What
be.
else?
I don't know.
His wings, yeah. You can pick with
Open,
wings.
open.
This is one of the first games I remember where they would hide streaming or loading new environments behind elaborate doors
yeah,
with
it's-
spinning gears and stuff like that.
It works well.
You are still here?
Who's this
Yeah, we thought
person?
we'd
Why
hang
are we
out,
gonna keep?
catch some rays?
This isn't a game. I am seen.
You guys saw that, right?
We
That's good.
monks are sworn to
No?
discover
Nothing?
and protect the
No?
secrets
No.
of the
You guys
precursors.
don't think it's funny?
These leaper mounts
So
allow us to
here,
Grow up.
All right.
just in case you missed it, he said this isn't a game, and then Jak and Daxter looked at the camera as though he were looking to us as the players, acknowledging that we were in fact playing a game.
Now that you've explained this joke, I'll go laugh about this later. Yeah.
The best jokes are the ones you have to defend and
Yeah.
explain.
I still don't get it. I don't think Fava gets it either.
No.
Raise my monks on their leapers.
This is how Daxter dies.
All right, we'll make in jokes about this later.
Oh, good.
You know,
Oh.
remember that time they looked
Oh,
at the
he was
camera?
dripping with drool.
Hilarious.
A lot of racing.
Yeah, the racing is at least better in this one than it was in 2. It's pretty rough in 2.
Ring race is the best part of Superman.
Well, actually, the only part of Superman, right?
No, you go into buildings and do stuff, right?
Oh, really? I don't
Maybe?
know.
I don't know.
Never played
Do
that
stuff
game.
like what?
Superman 64.
Like clean the staplers or just go around the office and do whatever. I've never played Superman 64.
Probably for the best. Hey! Oh, come on, guys. We're all friends here.
Wow, that's an incline.
Yeah, I thought you'd have to. Yeah, I didn't think you could climb that, which is again bringing me back to Zelda.
God, the climbing's so good. And Skyward Sword had the meter already, right?
Yeah, it
Yeah.
had the sprinting.
But
Yeah.
it didn't feel like they really used it.
You played that game wrong. Jeff, why aren't you playing Zelda, man? Come on.
Yeah.
I don't have a Switch.
There's
get
one
one
on
I'm
your
not
desk.
buying a Switch.
Let's go buy one.
I played 1-2 Switch and I just wasn't impressed.
I was like, this whole system is
Yep.
dead.
I mean, that system's named after that game.
I know. That's, you know.
Do you have a Wii U?
No.
Okay, then yeah. All right, fine. These are all reasonable excuses.
You have a PS4?
I do.
Oh,
come
on. Is it on there?
God darn it.
it'll be on there soon. End of the year.
Oh,
6 months
shade.
exclusive.
Throwing it Nintendo.
No,
On Mario Day.
That's just me.
This stupid bird lizard. What am I riding? Some kind of parrot? This is a parrot, right?
You're really blowing this. Oh boy. Iosauron.
Oh,
Dragon.
that was
What if you press no?
Yeah,
Does it just
embarrassing.
kick you
I
out?
think you just have to. You can explore around if you want.
I have not seen a lot of exploring.
Do you have like a dash move or anything,
I
Kyle?
don't think so. Unless I just. I mean, my L1 button is sticky. Have I mentioned
Right.
that? Ah.
Yeah, that explains
Can,
it.
Okay,
do
there
you
we go.
have to jump through them? Or can
I
you
did.
just
Well,
jump
yeah,
through
because
Yeah,
I
he missed that one.
that
He
was what
lost
kind of screwed
because
me
of-
up.
yeah.
Is because I didn't jump through it.
So, question for you guys about Nintendo someday maybe doing games on PS4, Xbox One, and that would be
Why am I doing so poorly all of a sudden?
people speculating if Switch fails. I don't know if Nintendo ever gets out of the hardware business if they still have
No.
I
the
don't
war
see that
chest.
happening.
I still see them trying again and again and again. right?
Especially the handheld market.
I mean, yeah, no one else.
Yeah, it's been pretty
Well,
well there.
Except for mobile, I guess. You
Yeah,
could say.
I worry
mean,
about that.
That's true.
Initial Switch sales are pretty positive, so it's not
Well,
like the console's
shocker.
already in danger.
Shocker, Nintendo sold out of their supplies.
Well, I don't know that happened as quickly with the Wii U, if I remember
It did.
correctly.
According to Nintendo, it is currently outselling the original
The
Wii,
Wii, right?
Which
Which
is a
the
big
Wii U
deal.
did not.
That's a
Yeah.
big deal.
Yeah.
That thing sold like 100 million units.
Yeah. So it seems like they're in good shape, but yeah, I don't know. I'm with you. I don't really see them not making hardware, even if it's kind of like them. Even if they're struggling, I think they're still going to be doing it.
They can always just fall back on pachinko like Konami has.
That's right. Or go back to playing cards and love
Yeah.
hotels.
Which is still all the rage. Both of those things. Playing cards, people can't get enough
Why
of
am
them.
This is hard, you guys.
Hey, no fault of yours, man. This
Yeah,
this
that
is
looks
a tough
terrible.
challenge. That doesn't look. It looks fun.
It doesn't look fun though.
No,
Why not?
Jeff, it's fun.
You're
I
on a
promise.
dragon.
and he
It-
controls really well.
It
Trust me
looks
when I say
really
we're having fun.
frustrating.
I think what's really frustrating me is you hitting the other guys and stopping.
Well,
Yeah.
they need to get out of the way.
There you go.
Well, now you're in first.
That was profanity in this universe.
Monk boy.
Yeah, we don't.
Wait, you gotta
We
beat
don't
that.
say things like that.
Oh, there we go.
Oh!
Guys, come on. Let's all work together here. That's how races work, right?
Yeah. Cooperative races.
Let's all work
huge
together
to
to
me.
make Kyle win.
Thank you. That's what I've been saying for decades.
Decades.
Minutes.
All right.
Get out of the way, people. I know this is your town, and I just am, street racing through it on the back of a parrot. Is that what I decided earlier?
You're kicking butt this time, Kyle.
Yeah, you're.
So
I don't know what you were
blow
doing
it.
wrong last time.
Oh, fruit.
No, there you go.
Oh,
You blew
no.
All right, I'm just going to concentrate. You guys make conversation.
Okay.
Move aside, don't
Whoa.
Dome head. Jeez.
Yeah, he's got to settle down. This is a family-friendly... No, this is a mature rated show. We can say whatever we want. Have at it, Daxter. The camera switch right there is puzzling.
Yeah.
Looking
The way
good.
it zooms out.
Oh, boy.
Oh, I didn't know you could hover with that thing.
Oh, wow, Kyle. You did
There
it.
we go.
Nice. Into
That
the eye of
was well
Sauron.
played.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Scaly tail.
Why was I doing that?
Filthy animal.
Fine, hero. The crystal is yours. The two types.
I feel like every character is trying to do an impression of Snake in this game.
And when you die,
die.
kind enough to give them back.
I don't plan on it. Why are you so obsessed with death?
Because of that, the Daystar approaches, and every day
That's right.
brighter.
Most people just call it the sun.
Trial is coming.
You're not supposed to look at it directly,
Something cool with that. This game's great.
Look how great this game is. Ah, screw your fruit.
Oh, Kyle.
It's like Grand Theft Auto.
No, way we
now,
go.
I'm trying to think of I think I still have some more driving stuff to do. Like, it takes a little while before you even get into your first platforming mission, truly. Because you have, I know you got to go catch some animals out in the wild or something. Then, yeah, but there certainly are, like, the Jak 2 style platforming levels. Those are definitely here. It just takes a while before you see any of them in a weird way.
And I want to say you go way out into the wilderness in this, right? Like
Yeah.
there's crazy places you
it's
go.
pretty
And you
big
said there's
world.
some time travel too.
Wow. Not in this one, actually. That was more Jak 2.
That was
thing.
2?
Yeah.
Okay.
What's up? No pants.
You guys looking for a bit of action? The scope shows a group of metalheads moving through the desert not too far from here. I don't like metalheads almost as much as I don't like you. And you've got some proving to do. Intercept
It's
those
like that
bad boys
forced,
and give
like,
'em hell.
you're in a rough place.
Might even get a few toys for your effort.
Why does it sound like you're leaving out the dangerous parts? Jack, I'm getting some nasty juju vibes here. I don't have these whiskers for nothing, you know.
Relax. We could handle a few metalheads.
Have you ever seen a wasteland metalhead?
No.
Is Dexter supposed to have whiskers?
Nothing. Just
I don't think so.
I don't know.
The whiskers are implied.
Man, the animators on Daxter were just phenomenal.
That's great. Oh, there's a new car, I think, right? Yeah, there. Now I gotta shoot stuff. Yeah, let's see.
You gotta shoot what looks like Golem with a machine gun from Pokemon.
That's right.
You're doing it. There it is.
He's really strong.
He is one tough dude.
Did you guys in Batman Arkham Knight, did you always do what I did, is every time you left a police station, you went and destroyed every cop car on the way out?
Nope.
You're
I'd
a
take out the
monster.
pillars. I'd like round the walls, try to take those out. Look at that.
That's
This is
pretty
cool. Did you have you played this, Jeff?
No.
That's good. It's a good game. It holds up.
Seems
Yeah.
like it, yeah.
It's a good time.
Man. It directly to my heart whenever you have dinosaurs. Anything like a dinosaur, it's okay in my
Hint
book.
at a dinosaur. What about the word dinosaur? You gonna hit me again? What are you doing?
I have a dinosaur bias. I just have to admit it.
What you got for me? Do I have to get out?
You gotta get 3 of them, dude.
Oh, I just killed him. Okay, I thought maybe I had to collect something. All right. I'm just gonna go murder me some desert dinosaurs. I don't like metalheads.
Almost as much as I don't like you.
Oh, that's pretty good. It's a pretty good impression.
Thank you. I've been practicing my Australian.
Oh, hello.
It's better than your Joker, sir.
Well, I'm just constantly improving here.
Yeah.
What about
I'm
an
evolving.
Australian Joker?
An Australian? There's no such thing.
Yeah, but what would it sound like?
It would sound like. Just combine those two impressions. There it is.
On the
What
Joker.
if your mouth moved and made that voice?
That's. I mean. 'Cause
Kyle,
I feel like I'm already
Kyle, go
doing
grab
it.
his lips. Make it happen.
Yeah.
Okay. Pretend I'm grabbing his lips.
I don't. Yeah.
Use your
I
lips.
don't even.
Use your lips to move his lips, Kyle.
Oh, I'm the Joker.
There we go.
There it is.
There it is.
That was the threat that we needed.
Oh god.
Not the one
the
we wanted, but the
Joker.
one we needed.
The one we deserved.
Oh, that's a knife. I'm the Joker. All right, that's good.
Yeah. A Joker ate my baby.
Wait, he ate his own baby?
No, this is someone who was remarked upon. He was remarking
Okay.
upon the Australian Joker.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, we don't need any more cereal now.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
You sure?
Yeah, we got what we needed.
I've suddenly broken out of my shell here and I'm dying to do this impression.
It took breaking him down. God, the second he finally finds the confidence.
Man,
Nope,
that animation
shut it
is
down.
really damn good.
It's almost as good as my shooting.
It is really good. Look at it.
Look at that.
So I would kind of like, wow, it has been a while since Naughty Dog did like something fantastic, like getting out of the real world, because for all Uncharted does in terms of like,
I was going to say, what are you even talking about? But fantastical. Like,
like Crash Bandicoot is, he's not in our world, right? He's like has his own.
Right. I guess the
I also thought you were
closest they
throwing
get, the closest they get is Uncharted kind of having that twist, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, which were maybe my least favorite parts of those games.
no, Last of Us with the zombie creatures, the plant head.
Yeah,
things.
I wouldn't call that fantastic.
But even that's like what would happen in our real world if this
Yeah.
happened,
It's not as like cartoonish or bombastic or something.
Yeah.
Reiner, I googled Australian Joker.
Oh yeah? Is it a picture
This
of
is
me?
Wade Wojcik.
Let's see.
I'm worried about what's going to come through this audio here.
What a joker. Angiosimus 7U.
Wait, so that's the Australian
That's a
Joker?
pretty good Australian Joker laugh.
What was yours?
As someone who is a connoisseur of Australian Joker laughs.
We didn't hear your
I
laugh.
don't think I did a
Suriel.
laugh.
Yeah, let's hear it.
I'm the Joker.
Wait, isn't that what we just heard?
Pretty good. Yeah. Well, you added the laugh.
Yeah, I did this laugh. I've never laughed before, so
How'd it feel?
it was pretty good.
Die, you dinosaur. You getting Horizon flashbacks, Jeff Marchiafava?
No.
From driving around?
This is what I wish No Man's Sky would have been like.
Oh, they did add cars to No Man's Sky.
Yeah, so always one step closer.
It's kind of a dream of mine seeing Kyle fly through the air like that.
Oh, well, I'm glad that, I can...
Dreams come true.
Yeah,
I
man.
feel like I shot
You and
this
me
guy
in
a
episode.
lot.
And Suriel with it, getting to do his
Wow.
Joker.
We're making a lot of progress today.
There we go. You took
Finally.
way too many bullets, my friend. Do you have something for me?
No,
You're
he's
still
getting-
alive!
Fell for it.
That's the Joker right there. Little metalhead Joker.
Yeah, he's like,
Okay,
I'm dead,
there
but
we
no,
go.
actually no.
Bing, bong.
Falls for the third time.
Oh, that you played Jack 2. You recognize him, I bet.
So I don't.
Me neither.
Yeah, all fans of the series at this point were going, holy crap! Not really. You're like, oh, okay.
Oh, I thought he was dead.
Yeah, okay.
That face looked familiar.
Now you're getting paranoid, buddy boy. Come on, Bigfoot, let's get back.
Jack has face blindness, apparently. Just does not remember a villain that he clashed with for the majority of his previous adventure, but whatever, that's cool.
But decent job there, Kyle. We made progress. We got some trophies.
Yeah.
I think that's a pretty damn good look at the beginning of Jak 3. Wonderful trilogy from Naughty Dog, from PlayStation 2. And seriously, if you haven't played these games, they still hold up really well.
Yeah, absolutely.
Track them down however you can if you got the time. Or go play Zelda. That's a safe bet, too.
Like a glove.
Now, I said I was going to contradict myself, so let's do that. Let's take a look at a different game. All right, we're taking a look at a Crash Bandicoot game that was not made by Naughty Dog. I think this is one of the first ones that Universal did. It's Traveler's Tales. I think even Konami published it, maybe. There's like 3 weird people involved in this, and Universal and...
Developed by Traveler's Tales, who is now TT Games, right?
Yes.
Who do the Lego games and stuff like that.
So this was your contradiction?
Yeah, I mean, these games, the series went downhill when someone else took over. So, yes, we always want new stuff, but we want the core team to keep making it, right? That's the takeaway.
The clones, the Naughty Dog clones.
It just showed Australia. Did you guys notice that? Isn't that funny?
Oh, that is fine.
So
I'm sure that was a reference to this episode of Replay.
Nincompoops! Can't you idiots do anything right? According to
there's
this,
InGen.
track record for spreading evil
Who else is there?
pathetic. Uka, it's not
Dr.
our
Cortex?
fault
Wait,
that Richard
they
Bandicoot
have
is
like
to
the same
blame.
voice.
Oh, what's that guy's name on the right?
Fox McCloud.
There you go.
Got
You
it.
did
First try.
Good job, Suriel.
Uka, need I remind you that Crash always
So this
finds
is
a
like
way to defeat
very
us?
much like we're gonna show you all your favorite villains right out of the gate.
Yeah. It's the Ultimate Rogue Gallery here.
Isn't this every like? I don't
Yeah,
think there's-
Dr.
I don't think
InGen.
anyone was excluded. Were they?
I don't know.
There's no Crash villain where that's like, no, that was terrible. Let's not show him.
There must be something we
Yeah.
Uku.
That's steampunk guy.
say.
Yeah.
Aku.
My favorite Mega Man boss.
Steampunk guy. Not even steampunk man.
No, he's the guy.
Dr. Cortex.
Entropy.
I think he's referring to this super secret weapon you've been laboring over day and night since the last time Crash defeated you.
Enough bickering! Do we have a plan? Well, in my scientific endeavors, I've been able to create a genetically advanced super weapon of unbelievable.
He's modeled after me, by the way. His beard.
Oh,
The end also.
I was thinking that, yeah.
That was a weird tattoo decision, but I think
It worked out. I think it works for you.
Well, I like that you. I like your reasoning.
Reiner, yeah.
Well, because you were like most people would get the A, the first letter. I'm going for the second letter.
That's right.
Yeah.
And it's in both of my names. First name and last name.
Create enough power to bring my secret weapon to life. We'd have a weapon capable of crushing mountains, demolishing entire cities.
That was a pretty nice little joke right there, actually. See, I got that joke. Kyle.
Yeah.
Once you break that fourth wall, though, Reiner just collapses and gets confused.
I don't like stretchy teeth.
Stretchy.
When the teeth get bigger,
Most of them don't stretch.
there's Coco.
Crash looks like he's having a ton of fun.
Ugh.
Oh, so that's you would ride that tiger like a horse in the past,
Yeah,
right?
that's just the most generic tiger you'll ever see.
We need a video game tiger. You've got 1 day to make this.
No.
What's going on? Oh no! Crash! Look out!
That's disappointing.
And everyone died.
The end.
Is everyone all right? It appears that my evil twin brother Uka Uka is up to his no-good tricks again. I must find out what he is planning.
His
I'll
no-good
meet up with you
tricks.
later.
None of his tricks are any good.
Where are we now? We're like on. Is this where that Marvel guy sits?
Oh yeah, Thanos.
Yeah, Thanos. Yeah, Marvel guy. You guys know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, these guys-
Let me tell you about my theory about how the Crash universe ties into the MCU.
Cortex have planned this time.
Is this an actual game or is it just a cartoon?
It's a cartoon.
Okay.
What do you think?
It's pretty good so far.
Whoa, new masks.
Those masks are a little scary, but
The elementals.
I'll get through it.
Uka, why did you release them? Don't you know what happened the last time they were free? So they were responsible for
Don't look at the lips.
floods in that little ice age a couple of centuries back.
Ugh.
too sexy.
You worry too much, brother.
Sorry, you're too tempted to kiss them. This is
Yeah, they just
the
move.
reason you don't
in
want to look at them.
They are for
unnatural ways. But yes, I would totally make out with that guy.
Yeah. Especially since he only has like 8 teeth. Or the other one.
Spells disaster for you and the precious
Ugh.
planet you can't
The eyes on this one.
It looks like that guy's gums are like peeking out through his teeth, like in areas where they shouldn't.
So I wanted to check, and I thought Dr. Neo Cortex and Uka Uka were the same voice actor, and they are. Isn't that confusing? Their voices aren't that much different. Clancy Brown.
Well, Clancy Brown has a lot of range.
Well, I'm not here. He doesn't.
Do you think he even knew when he was recording? He's just like, F it.
Just give me the
They just
line.
gave him a list of lines. They didn't tell him what character it was for.
Guys, guess who plays Pyro, the fire elemental?
Nolan North.
No.
Troy Baker.
No.
Nolan North.
No, you already did that one.
Downtown Julie Brown.
Keep going through the list of voice actors that maybe we might have mentioned in the previous segment.
Woodrow Wilson.
No, not Woodrow Wilson. He was not involved in this one.
Tom Hanks.
It's Mark Hamill, you guys. Come on.
Wait, he plays who?
He plays Pyro, the fire elemental.
What is the status of the new?
Holy hell.
Oh yeah, it's his most prominent role.
Since Luke, yeah, that's what's on his resume. Pyro and Luke.
Who played Coco?
Let's see.
Jennifer Hale.
Debbie Derryberry.
Wow.
That's a made
Now that's someone you
Look at this shot.
Wow.
And Arlie Ermy is in this too.
Is he really?
Yeah, he plays
What's that?
The sergeant who yells obscenities at you?
Yeah, he plays the water elemental. It's good stuff. I gotta double check this name here.
Getting the jam on.
We'll play this game at some point,
Coco's
right?
got brains.
One thing that always bothers me about fictional hacking is that they never use mouse movements. They're always typing, no matter what interface it is. They never use the mouse.
That's right, man. You use DOS.
Yeah. Even if it's
That's
like,
it.
even if it looks exactly like Windows 7, they're just like always just typing, no mouse movements.
You ever
whatsoever.
hacked before? You clearly haven't.
I guess not. Yeah.
Yo, you ever hacked before?
Although if Mr. Robot's anything to go by, you just put in a USB drive into something and then it automatically fixes it. You do all the hacking before
That's
it
a
happens.
great show.
It is.
One last piece of voice actor trivia. The actor who played Biff in Back to the Future plays the air elemental.
Wow.
What's his name?
These air
Tom
elementals.
Wilson. Isn't that exciting?
There is a new comic book that just came out this week called Biff of the Future, which follows him.
That's pretty cool.
And his non-time traveling adventure.
Hey, Sandra.
Is that like Back to the Future 2 era, though?
I don't know.
did
I
go
saw the
into
title
this?
and I laughed and didn't investigate it any
That's
further than that.
the
That's
right
about- yeah.
response, actually.
There's a lot of story here.
There certainly is. They were like, guys, we screwed up the gameplay. How long can we
How long can we put it up?
Okay,
before
so the
people
first thing you
realize?
see is
Sort of like Latter
load
Day
save.
Solos, am I right?
So this is like classic Crash though here, right?
And those are all blocked off. Yep, this is totally old school.
How's it control?
So I can...
You can slide.
Pretty good, actually. Yeah, I like...
You can do that.
Nice.
So I think probably go here to 1.
Arctic Antics.
Away we go. Looks like I could collect an onk. I like that word.
What are you looking at, fuzzhead?
Oh,
I'm
there you
Rocco,
go.
the Earth Elemental.
That's Mark Hamill.
Dr. Cortex woke me from my captive slumber, and now I'm free to pulverize whatever gets in
He's
my
just playing
way.
Biff.
It's just not even like...
He only has one character.
he was good in that movie with Melissa McCarthy and Sandra Bullock, and that show Freaks and Geeks.
That's true. That redeems this game. That's fine.
I'm just saying he's got more than Biff up his sleeve. That's all I'm saying.
I think his nose fall in here. Look at that. Do you think that itches?
Yeah, probably.
It's gotta feel weird. Every game needs a fall flat on your face button.
Oh, like
always
Grand
a
Theft Auto
secret.
6?
Yeah.
Or 5, rather?
Metal Gear Solid 2 sort of had one where if you rolled upstairs, you just fall flat on your face.
That's true.
Body slam those seals.
I don't know if I ever liked that you could
Man.
knock away the peaches.
Nice.
There you go, bud.
Yeah, perfect. Yeah. That works.
Little
Love
anticlimactic.
those seals.
I can't do the body. There
There
we
we
go.
go. It looks like... I haven't played this. I mean, it looks like
Wow,
classic...
no.
It looks like
Yeah,
classic
don't-
Crash.
Oh, I could have got a Uka Uka there.
Did
or
we
Aku
review
Aku.
this game? I imagine
Oh, yeah,
we
I'm
did.
sure we did.
What did we give it? Wait, do you want to
7.
check? Give it a 7.
Is that just
Reiner's going with
what you're
7.
thinking?
6.8.
Do you know if you reviewed this, Reiner?
7.2. I don't know.
Yeah, whatever.
I don't remember. Probably. I don't know.
Well, that's pretty cool.
What?
I like the animation on that.
Oh, so you're...
How he's kind of ice skating.
Yeah,
That looks pretty cool.
That's like
Yeah.
Come on,
classic
guys.
Crash Bandicoot.
I didn't say it wasn't Kyle. I'm just saying
You
it's cool.
explicitly said, "Wow, I've never seen anything like that in any other
any
game.
game, no.
Even the game this is a."
He was using his earnest voice too.
But I agree with you, Jeff. It's a nice animation. Uh-oh. You've only got 2 seconds.
Oh, yeah. How do you...
Body slam those, right? There you go. There you go. You're doing it right.
So far, not bad.
Yeah, feels like Crash.
Yeah.
Should they do an HD version of this one?
I think us not getting the HD version of this in that collection is something to write about.
Yeah.
Complain about.
Yeah. Change.org.
Shit.
Okay, so was that a human there?
That was.
So we're all
Someone
okay
coming
with
down the
that?
slide here?
Like
No?
some people are humans and some people are animals?
They had that in the other one with the scientist.
Yeah, I guess that's true. Oh, you lost
the
a
main
Peach.
guy you were just
I mean,
talking to.
Cortex
Yeah, I guess Cortex is a human.
This is just man versus nature.
That's right.
The ultimate commentary of
Yeah, I guess that
nature wins.
That theme kind of extended into Last of Us, right? So
Yeah. It's one big through line.
This Crash shows up in Last of Us, doesn't he? I know Jak and Daxter do.
I believe so. Yeah.
They're played by
Board
giraffes.
game?
There was also that segment where you body slam the penguin.
Yeah.
That's right.
Remember? That's right. That was weird.
Such a great game. Just full of memorable moments.
Involving beating up penguins.
Yeah.
The thing I'll say is decent frame rate, plays smoothly, and it's Crash. He's orange.
That's about it.
Oh boy, I picked a bad path, didn't I, Fava?
Yes, you did. That's all right. You can do it.
We gave it.
Don't Kyle it up.
We gave this game. What do you guys think we gave this game?
7.
8, 7. Jeff, what do you think we gave it?
6.
We gave it a 6.75.
Oh wow.
Who reviewed it?
It doesn't say.
It was
We
probably
reviewed
me.
it in January
Fuck!
2002.
See, this game sucks.
Yeah. That's a total 6.5.
It's so the only I had to look at Metacritic, and here's our excerpt. The outrageously bad load times keep the game from being average.
That's the quote they picked?
That's the quote they picked.
Cool.
Load times haven't seemed too bad. Maybe we're just more tolerant of
Before
load times.
we started
these
recording,
days.
what did you tell me, Kyle?
That I'd remembered that I'd heard that the load times were bad.
You were right.
I was right. Maybe I read
And
that
they also
review.
keep it from being average.
Would they be faster because we're playing on a PS3?
I don't think
Does that not affect?
I could
No.
be totally wrong about that, though.
So this is not an archival version. It's not, reference perfect because it doesn't keep the loading times intact.
I guess.
Yeah.
That's a good question.
Oh, here's God, these load
Yeah,
times.
Oh,
Come
just
on.
the worst.
That's
They're fun, though.
that's
Look
the
at
review
'em.
score dropping right there as well.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, it's in free fall.
Crash
All the
Bandicoot
way
never
down
had
to
load
6.5.
times. Oh man, I just wanted to turn it off right there.
Tornado Alley. Oh, I was going to say you should go check the other levels and we should pick our favorite.
What? I can't yet.
You can't? I
They
thought
were
you-
all locked off.
Oh, they were? Oh. No, but the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Oh,
6.
okay.
Yeah.
More loading times.
It is absurd.
What is this?
Load it into the main menu just to go back to this one?
Oh no.
Oh, boy.
I mean, they justified it now with this wonderful plane section.
Yeah, I take it all back.
What are you doing here? Fighting those things?
Shooting, I don't know what at it, fruits?
Oh,
Peaches, I'm guessing?
Don't get in the tornadoes.
And this is nothing new for Crash. Like 2 and 3 had their diversionary gameplay. Having it as the second stage is interesting.
Are you?
So what am I doing?
You're shooting peaches?
His
Oh, there. I got to take
head,
those out.
his floating head
Yeah.
just hanging out there in the corner of the screen is kind of freaking me out.
It looks like a mask.
Clenched teeth, like, kill me.
All right, so you're getting rid of the tornadoes. Apparently, a place called Tornado Alley does not want tornadoes.
No. It's okay. As someone who used to live in Tornado Alley, we call it that because it's where we want the tornadoes to avoid. Because
okay.
Tornadoes are naturally afraid of alleys, like most people are. So we name it that to keep them out, but it doesn't work.
Okay.
A little bit of history for
This
you.
will get them. This will trick them.
Yeah.
You're a weird dude, Suriel.
All right, you got 2 more to go.
Holy
you're-
hell!
Get the
that.
health balloon.
Yeah.
Got it, guys.
How do you get? You just hit it? Or,
Oh,
you
boy.
fly right past it. Okay, got it.
Not my fault, right? Not my fault.
No.
Oh, some barrel rolls there. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool.
That's got that thing from that other game. That's pretty cool.
Quote
You
Jeff
are a toy.
Okay, so you can't shoot the balloon. Hey!
You got that.
There you go.
You got an extra mascot mask.
You did it.
Reiner!
Oh,
you go.
that it was the scientist guy that was flying around there with you.
Oh, jeez.
I think the loading levels went on longer than the actual level.
Oh, man. What is this, like 10 seconds of our life?
Man,
Maybe
that's-
We'll never get
6?
him back.
You
Come
could've
on.
tweeted in that time.
That's true.
Bamboozled?
Bamboozled.
Ooh.
Wizards and lizards.
Okay, guys.
Compact
I think it's
wizards.
between these two,
Wizards,
right?
Yeah,
lizards,
yeah.
right? I mean, what's going to be in this level? We just don't
Yeah,
know.
do it. Wizards and lizards.
What if it's lizards and then wizards?
Then they messed up.
Yeah.
You want a piece of me, Bandicoot? Huh? Huh? Do ya? Wuss.
Good
That
talk.
is so
Why don't you
biff.
make like a tree and get out of here? Is what he was going to say next.
Yeah.
Ugh. I really can't take this
No.
anymore. I mean,
Outrageous.
we bought a video game. Not a load screen.
Yeah. We bought an interactive world.
This guy's going to try to bamboozle me.
No, he's a lizard wizard.
Yeah.
Uh,
Wrong level, Reiner.
Oh, so we got knights and
Okay.
wizards.
Yep. He just kind of disappears.
So you're going through time? Is that what's happening here?
No, this is just Boston.
Put some pants on.
So we got knights and we got.
Oh, boy.
You're about to get chased by something.
I was going to do the bonus thing, but
Oh, boy.
That's the lizard.
Yep. I guess.
What's that squeaking?
it's a
Bats?
mouse or a bat. Yeah.
Oh, he's nipping at you.
Hey!
Don't get nipped.
The reflections are nice.
Oh, he got out. He's nipping out.
Have you guys seen that new Pete's Dragon movie?
Yeah, I did, actually.
This is like a scene from that.
It was not bad.
No, it's pretty good actually. It's like E.T.'s kind of.
Kyle, I think... Oh, come on!
You turned into
I
an
think you
angel?
and I have seen every kids movie lately
Yeah, multiple times
because
probably.
we're children.
Yes, that's it.
I keep trying to convince Suriel to watch Trolls because he's a big Gorillaz fan, and there's a Gorillaz cover in that movie.
I think you brought it out twice.
Yeah,
That's
every
not
day.
I leave a note. He leaves a note on my desk that says, "Hey, watch Trolls."
Watch Trolls. I'll pull that scene up for you someday.
Is it on Netflix?
No, it's not.
Oh, that was
yeah.
It's the controller cut out.
Oh yeah, okay.
The controller.
It's got a sticky L1 button.
Yeah, but
Hey,
that
Dad.
L1's real sticky too, huh?
Hey!
Oh, you don't want nitro. It's bad.
No.
I haven't got a good look at this dragon. Is he cool?
Not actually. He's kind
He's
of jokey
alright.
looking. Can't tell if he's having fun or if he wants to kill you.
Well, he's definitely killing you. So
What
Let's hope
score did
if
we
that
give
makes
this
it fun.
game?
6.75.
Seems fine, but I'm sucking at it. So yeah, 6.75.
Is that the criteria
Yeah.
on the score? 6.75. It's fine. I suck at it though.
That'd be an honest review.
Yeah.
I turned in a review like that once, and
Suck it.
I had a lot of edit notes come back to me.
Did
says-
enemies in the old Crash games just kind of like minimize like that and then disappear?
I think they did. Could be wrong about
Whoa!
that
What is he doing?
though.
Oh, that's the fireplace.
Are you trying to imply these games aren't classics, Jeff?
I don't like that animation.
Okay.
That they just
For
shrink.
all the animation, yeah.
Not today, naked boy.
Yeah, like that. The way he shrunk and just disappeared.
Just disappears, yeah.
Oh, that takes out all the.
You guys ever
nitro.
watch that old Street Fighter cartoon where there's that one scene where DJ comes out of the elevator and he just shrinks as he moves out of the
Absolutely
elevator?
no one has seen that.
No.
Not even you.
It's a hilarious.
Just a dream.
I
you
actually
had.
haven't seen that. No.
That was part of your
I don't know what I'm
strategy
talking
guide.
Yeah.
Loading.
Okay, we're going to take a quick look at one more level. Wade's telling me to wrap it up, but we got to see what Bamboozled is.
Yeah, I do the Bamboozle.
We just at least got to look at it. So this will be the boss fight then when that comes up.
So wait, are you fighting the Biff or are you fighting the
that guy?
The
oh
rodent?
no,
They're
yeah,
two
he's the
different
mask.
guys.
I bet he has the mask with him.
Oh, okay. So they're like combining two characters into one especially obnoxious character. Okay.
This game sucks.
Loading.
It seems fine.
We haven't played enough game to really know whether or not
cool.
it sucks because between all the loading screens.
It's a 675.
Yeah.
This is like Monkey Ball.
Oh, those were good games.
They were.
They started out good. They got a little. Damn it, Reiner. They got a little crazy. I was looking at Fava.
Yeah.
You know,
they had monkeys.
Balls.
They had balls.
They were
had a
super
baby
fun.
monkey. You know, it's awesome to watch actually. In terms of like entertaining speed runs to watch is
Like
a monkey
this?
ball.
Yes.
A
Absolutely.
monkey ball. Watching
You're seeing it
someone
right now.
Watching someone speedrun monkey ball is just stunning.
Yeah.
Because it's so physics heavy. Like it's crazy how specific people get. Oh, get that checkpoint. What are you doing?
I'm speed running.
You fool.
You guys are seeing it here.
Why don't you learn from my
beauty of
mistakes?
speed run.
That's never happened before.
Remember that time we played Rygar and I didn't save at all, and then we had to reshoot it? What are you doing, Reiner?
I'm ending an episode.
I'm ending a damn episode.
So
Get
that's
it?
Wrath
Oh.
of Cortex. I think it's the 4th Crash game. There was many others.
Well, we were
Twin
talking about
Sanity and
Crash
stuff
Team Racing.
that came later that were okay, but never kind of lived up to the initial 3 games, right? Like
No, yeah.
Naughty Dog, kind of their legacy began with these games and
ended.
Turns out
with
they
these
were,
games.
it turns out they were the best at making the games they started with. And whereas Star Wars, to wrap up my point, has found new life with other directors outside of George Lucas. So maybe there's a chance that Crash could come back in a big way with some new talent attached.
I hope so.
George Lucas.
They just need J.J. Abrams.
Yeah.
That's right.
But we'll see. See what the future holds. If this new remake takes off, maybe Sony will be like, hey, let's make a new one. But thanks for watching, everyone. Again, new episodes of Replay air every 7 days. Hope you enjoyed the show and this look back at yesteryear. We'll see you next week.
Oh!
Oh!
Look at that.
Oh, my God.
You are speedrunning.